Hello everyone, what's up? I don't know about you, but I've been seeing a lot of Valentine's Day makeup looks and I want to do one as well. Okay, I am not one to celebrate Valentine's Day. I never have been, but nonetheless, I still want to be involved, okay, in the makeup looks that are happening. So that's exactly what we'll be doing today. And of course, I will be sticking to the general colors that are involved in Valentine's Day. Between you and me, look, come on, get a little close. It's just a normal makeup look, but I'm just gonna title it like Valentine's Day, okay? So wear this whenever you want. It does not matter. Let's go ahead and get started. I'll be trying out a new foundation later on in this video, so definitely stick around because I have a feeling it's gonna be a super good one and I'm very excited. With that being said, I am going to begin with the eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and add some primer and tape onto the outer corners. Beginning with this light rosy shade from the Blushing Berries palette from Dose of Colors, I'm gonna begin working that in a back and forth motion into the crease and outer V. I feel like usually when I use this palette, I tend to just like work in order. But it's just, I love the colors in this, and so I just want to use all of them. So let's go ahead and dip into the one right beside the first shadow. I'm just going to add a touch onto the crease just so that we can have that nice blend. But the primary focus is going to be kept on that outer V. I feel like I don't really care about Valentine's Day because I was kind of riding solo for a pretty long time, and so like I don't know, I didn't like care for it. And even now, like I'm not like, oh, I need to do something. Like I just don't. I do want to take just a tad bit of like this bone colored shadow and just like a smidge. And I'm going to run that along the edge of the shadow that we have thus far, just to kind of help blur it out a bit. Now, you could definitely do this without any product on your brush. It works that way too, but I actually do want some of this pigment to come through. Oh my god, I feel like that altered the look of it to make it look like, I don't know. Oh wow, I really like that. I might I might do that with a few other eyeshadow looks because that worked actually better than I was expecting. Let's move on to the middle shadow, and again, the reason that I'm building up the shadows on the outer corner is because I might clean up the inner half and add like a light shimmer there. So I just kind of want the edge to be a bit smokier and darker and to bring a bit more of that drama. Okay, I need to get closer to my lash line, so I'm gonna swap brushes to a tiny little pencil brush. And I'm actually gonna do a mixture of the deeper purples. You guys, my sister got me these little makeup palettes and I am beyond stoked about them. I've always wanted one of these. I can't express to you how happy I was when I got them. Go ahead, add my little eye primer onto my pan. So cute, oh my god. I'm gonna take a flat concealer brush and begin to carve out the inner half of the eyelid. That way we are gonna have a nice base for the lighter shadows that I'll be placing. I'm gonna take the shade Starry Eyes, which is like this muted ballerina pink. This is from the Beauty Bay Nude 16 palette. Now the way that I like to merge all of these shades together is I take a small little pencil brush and I begin picking up the lighter matte shadows I use. This is something that you want to take your time with because you just want to make sure you're getting that nice gradient among all of those shadows instead of having it look like individual pieces. We're gonna come back to the eyes, but I want to go ahead and work on our skin. For primer, I'm gonna take a duo that I know works very well and doesn't really ever let me down. So this is the Putty Primer and the Power Grip from E.L.F. Now for foundation, can you guys guess? I'm gonna give you a moment. Okay, go ahead, take a guess. You guys, I couldn't help myself. The JUVIA'S Place foundation, okay? I had to try it out. I have no self-control, and that's all right. I've seen everyone's skin and it just looks so stunning. Oh, I definitely got a whiff. Hopefully this is a good match for me. They had a bunch to test out at Ulta, but let's be honest, I'm just not the best at shade matching myself, okay? It is what it is. Okay, well, one thing is for certain, I pumped out way too much. There is so much left on my palette, and I'm like damn near almost done with my face. So yes, a little goes a long way with this. I think this will be okay once I add concealer and all of the other things we still got to do. The only thing I am noticing about the foundation is that I am getting some creasing like in my smile lines right underneath my nose, which I don't mind. I'll just blend out and make sure to set it. But the actual product itself is stunning. I was kind of skeptical, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I had very high hopes, okay, but you know, with things that you see on social media, you never know. But I will say, as a first application, like, this is laying down exceptionally well. Yeah, that's really nice. I am loving that. I like the glow that's coming through as well. I'm not mad at this. Then for cream contour, I just took the MILANI contour. Nothing has changed, you guys. I cannot stop using this. Next up for concealer, let's take the Bare With Me from NYX. Just something that's going to give some hydration under there, but one that is also pretty light to bring a bit of brightness, especially to the under eyes. I cannot get over how good this skin is looking right now. And I feel that now that I've added the bronzer and concealer, like, the foundation, honestly, not a terrible match. Let's go ahead and take the Milani cream blush. This is going to pair really pretty with our eye look that we got going on. Okay, moving on, we're gonna set the face with some loose powder. Then for added bronzer and contour, I feel it's only fitting that we use the one from JUVIA'S. Now for blush, let's take the one from Essence. This is in the shade Befitting. It will always shock me that I used to be like terrified of putting on blush, and now I can't get enough. Now for some highlight, I'm just going to be adding some to my nose. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the eyes with some eyelashes and then just touch up my brows a little bit, and we'll come back to finish the lips. All right, to finish off the lips, we're going to do my favorite combo. This is the LA Girl Ultimate Lip Liner in Keep It Spicy and the JUVIA'S Liner in Cola. And then let's take the NYX Abu Dhabi in the center. You guys, this turned out so much better than what I thought it would, and I am thrilled about that. This foundation, it looks flawless, and it also worked well with every single product that I added on after. Like I said, the only area of concern that I'm noticing right now would just be the smile lines and like a little bit above my lip, but there's a final makeup look. Definitely think it's a fun little look to try out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Teeth check. Fine by me. No drama. You don't need no drama. Hard, be careful. Oh.